Hi, this message is for the Aries placements, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the next 7 days from when you see this. So Aries, thank you for coming to my channel. My name is Alyssa. This is Alyssa's Tarot, and I will be, again, reading for the next 7 days. I will also be answering a yes or no question for you at the end of this reading. So think of any yes or no question that you have, and I'll answer that when I'm done going over the spread. Please only take what resonates, if this doesn't resonate, check out your other placements. I will be uploading fire signs now and then the other signs throughout the week, so look out for that. Now, if you do resonate with this video, please subscribe, like the video, it helps me out. So I know that you want to see more of these, and then subscribe to my channel so you don't miss the live that I'll be doing here soon. I think I'm going to be doing it this week. I'm really trying to. Things have gotten a little bit busy, but an all signs live where I will be doing free card pulls, mini readings for all of my new subscribers that show up to that. So make sure you have alerts on so you don't miss it. Ooh. All right, Aries, this just flew out. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the next 7 days. Okay, so trapped flew out, okay? It says you feel stuck in your current situation, but you do have options. Looking for another job while keeping the one you have for now. So yeah, this is like a spider spinning a web. So maybe, you know, somebody feels like they're a little bug in a web. I also have protection that came out, and it says you are being protected from deceit and from situations that no longer serve you. Lie low for a while and you will be shown the truth. So if you do feel trapped, I feel like there's a sense of you needing to know that you are being protected right now. So you might be in this kind of place of feeling that way because you are being protected from something else for now, right? There could be something else that, you know, you're going to be moving towards here soon, but right now there's a sense of like lie low for a bit. And those cards are more geared for like job, work, career, you know. But you can take that as it resonates if it does resonate in like relationships or other things going on in your life. Let's get 2 from here for lessons and themes coming up for Aries placements here this week. Next 7 days, I have create. You're being asked to connect with your creative side in whatever way feels best. This part of you needs extra attention right now. It needs to be expressed in a bigger way. Let's get 1 more, please. Release. You're being asked to release any toxic people or situations from your life. You deserve to be free of all drama, and this is the first step to achieving it. I do have lighten up on the bottom, so they just want you to remember that life doesn't have to be super serious. And some sort of focus on spiritual work here, maybe needing to, you know, focus on having faith, doing some light work, anything like that, shadow work if you need to. But right now, yeah, there's a sense of being creative, doing things to create, and also maybe there's some sort of creative endeavor that you can do to help you release something. Yeah. It's interesting too, because in the tarot for lessons and themes, I do have the Moon and the 10 of Wands, which means there's a very heavy, dark, I don't know if this is a fear, if there's secrets, if there's a sense of the unknown, of not knowing which path to choose, but the 10 of Wands, the Moon, is something very heavy and something deep and dark. I have Pisces energy here, and there's something that's holding you down. This could be like, you know, the feeling of being trapped, right? And needing to release the burdens, the darkness. So take that as it resonates there, of course, but yeah, very, very heavy energy there. Let's get 2 from this. These are more like kind of emotional lessons and themes here coming up for you this week, and with affirmations on them. It says purpose. I know what I am here to do. And 1 more, please. Regret. I know that I cannot change the past. On the bottom of the deck, I do have love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. So there's this sense of you maybe regretting things that have gone in the past, but they're saying you can't change the past. So there's no sense in sitting there. We learn, we grow, and hopefully we don't repeat the same cycles, right? There's a sense of purpose that maybe you're finding in something that has happened, in some sort of darkness, something that's made you feel weighed down and trapped. There's a sense of purpose, I feel like, that's going to come from this. But they want you to focus on, 1, What makes you feel good? What makes you feel creative? What makes you feel like you can be free, right? And the regret portion is not letting that weigh you down. All right, let's get into some of these cards here. Now, these are things that could come in or come up for you here this next 7 days. So if you know that none of these fit, do not try to make it fit your life, okay? Use your discernment. Take bits and pieces as you need to. I do have single, entrepreneurship, earth angel, manager, angel guidance or numbers, and one more, please. Fire sign, which is you. Give me one more for the fire sign. Okay. Okay. So then, what you don't see coming on the bottom of the deck, I do have temptation, clarified by they miss you. There's a lot of temptation between you and here and someone else, most likely. Even if you want to deny it, I do feel like it's still there. I mean, you're Aries, you're passionate, right? So even if it's a sense of like you hate this person, you know, there's a very thin line between love and hate, and that makeup sex is really good, right? You might be surprised that somebody misses you, right? Clarifying more when it comes to what you don't see coming with that temptation and they miss you. I do have recognition, forgiveness, hidden enemy, and communication. You might be, like somebody might finally get some sort of recognition, you know, somebody asking for forgiveness and communication here, but there's a sense of a hidden enemy energy here. Tell me about that real quick. So it says ask for help, past or past life, not worth it, and think before you act. So I think what they're saying is somebody from your past is going to come in asking for help or maybe trying to offer you help. But they want you to think before you act. It says it's not worth it. I feel like this person is truly, I don't know if they're intentionally being a hidden enemy, but it's somebody who doesn't feel very good. So even if you just need to like say, okay, I forgive you, okay, move along, you know, that's what I'm kind of getting here. Now for these other cards, again, we did have single, so somebody could be single. It says entrepreneurship. You could be meeting somebody at work or somebody who's into this as well, entrepreneurship energy. I have earth angel, angel guidance or numbers, so make sure you're paying attention to when you are getting angel numbers here. Angel numbers aren't good or bad. It's just, you know, angels telling you like, pay attention, follow the signs, follow your intuition here, right? And then I have manager. You could be dealing with a manager here or be a manager, and a fire sign. And I did ask, you know, you are a fire sign, Aries, so they could be talking about you, but I did ask for 2 clarifying cards there, and it does say unrequited or unbalanced and marriage or life partnership. So take all of that as it resonates, okay? These are, again, just things that could come in or come up here, even in just like conversation. So doesn't mean somebody's going to come flying back in, but it could be, you know, something that you're speaking about to someone or communicating with someone. All right, let's get into the tarot here now. So I do have, let's see, kind of this overall energy showing up in your energy. We have the 4 of Wands, the Temperance, the King of Cups, and the Fool. So you are here as the Fool, Aries. I do also have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, masculine energy with the King of Cups, and I have Sagittarius. I feel like there's this sense of wanting to, like, I don't know, maybe you're bored. There's a sense of possibly taking a chance, a new beginning, to open up emotionally, and to take your time to really alchemize solid foundations, a marriage, a house, or a home. There's something here, you know, this could be something that's already happened, or you wanting to put yourself out there. But again, remember, we have this moon and the 10 of Wands and the overall kind of lessons and themes. So this could be a fear really weighing you down. Regret, baggage from the past, unsure of which path to choose. And the moon is, you know, it's Pisces energy, so it's also like an illusion oftentimes, because again, you have to choose a path here and you can't see which one is the right path. So it's like having to trust yourself, and if it doesn't go right, you choose the wrong path, knowing that, you know, the next time I have to choose, I'm going to choose the right one. So yeah, there's kind of this energy of you in this place of, I feel like wanting to take a chance or wanting to start something to open up your heart, but there's a sense of, you know, being patient with the process. Maybe you've needed a lot of time to heal from something with the Temperance as well. All right, so what is the biggest opportunity then coming in for Aries here? Ooh, okay. You know I don't like when you do that, Spirit. Knocking the cards out of my hands. Now I gotta go find them. Okay. I'm gonna do another shuffle because I didn't like that. The Hierophant was the one card that flew out, so I'll keep that. That is a commitment. So tell me about the Hierophant as the biggest opportunity then here. Ten of Swords. This is some sort of overkill. Ten of Swords is something that is dead, done, over with. And you don't need 10 swords to kill somebody, so a lot of times it represents like something that maybe you've given multiple tries, that maybe needed to end a long time ago, okay? But the Hierophant is here, and the Hierophant is about a higher commitment. It's about higher lessons. Seven of Cups, Page of Pentacles, or excuse me, the Page of Wands is here. I feel like this is somebody exploring their options, having a lot of options, having fun kind of exploring them. And intuitively, there's a sense of like, maybe you know it's time to move forward to explore other options, or there's a sense of you just following your intuition on which path to take, which choice to make. So what I'm seeing is there's an opportunity, one, if you have been in a marriage or some sort of commitment that has not been great. Now this could be work as well, right? This is higher knowledge with the Hierophant. I do have Taurus energy here and Pisces again with the High Priestess. So, you know, whatever this commitment is, there's a sense of you having this opportunity to finally put an end to it so that you can go explore other options. So if you have been in kind of this painful place with a marriage or a relationship that has kind of been bad, or a job that's been bad, I think that, you know, you have that opportunity to begin again, right? To end that and begin again somewhere else. Now, I also am seeing this as a sense of, you know, as you maybe, this could be something that has already happened with the Ten of Swords, and the Hierophant is you really, really learning a valuable lesson and leveling up here, okay? The Hierophant is, I've learned my lesson, I don't want to regret anymore, I'm finding purpose. And as you explore different things here, again, Spirit with the High Priestess is leading you forward. It's about using both the spiritual and inner knowledge, your intuition, and both the outer knowledge. So like, you know, reading, you know, knowledge that you get based off of reading and learning and all of those things. So that's a good opportunity there for you. Let's get the challenge then for you. What is the biggest challenge coming in for Aries here? Next 7 days. A marriage. Honestly, if you are an Aries watching this and you share a home with somebody, you have a marriage, you have a committed relationship with the Four of Wands, there's a challenge in that. The same way that you had the opportunity to end something there. And did I not get in these cards? We got for what? Let's see, the past come knocking and you saying not worth it. And then when I asked about the fire sign here, we got unrequited or unbalanced in marriage or life partnership. So I don't know. They're saying something. Tell me about the Four of Wands here for the biggest challenge then for Aries, please. Yeah, there's something about being able to put, like, I don't know if somebody's been sleeping on a relationship or you just wanting to rest. Because you have somebody who, I feel like there's a lot of anxiety here, overthinking, being able, you know, something that keeps you up at night. And I have this, you know, the King of Cups did come out in reverse. So there's a sense of somebody being emotionally dysregulated here because somebody's kind of on this like playboy shit. Knight of Wands is here for a good time, not a long time. And you could have this person rushing back into your life saying, oh, things are going to be different this time. Tiny Elephants is specific to this deck, and it's doing things a different way than you've done them before in order to try to accomplish something, right? So my big example that I always use is if you're doing a puzzle on the floor and you've been trying at it for hours and you cannot figure out how to put the pieces together, go stand on a chair, look at it from a different perspective and see if you can find pieces that way, right? So it's trying something different, but I feel like you have somebody saying, oh, things are going to be different, or maybe you're wanting to move on from something different. Tell me, why is the Four of Swords here? Because I feel like there's a sense of you just wanting to rest. There seems to be a lot of maybe fighting over money, over... you have somebody, I feel like, where there was a lot of difficulties, a lot of cutthroat energy, you know, very frustrating energy with the Five of Swords. And then you have somebody trying to come back in from the cold with the Five of Pentacles, or come back from a place where there was lack, like a temporary financial loss, rejection. And then there's communication here, and somebody may be wanting to know if somebody's single or not. I see a sense of instability or lack of independence here with the Nine of Pentacles reverse. Whatever this is, I just feel like it makes you feel unstable. It makes you feel like you could have somebody trying to come in and try to get more money from you or something like that. And there's this challenge here of you resting. So why is this a challenge? Why is this a challenge for Aries? I have the Empress, the Eight of Wands, King of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. Because I feel like there's this sense of you really just wanting to like go towards new love, or somebody here rush towards new love. I have a Mother Energy, Empress, beautiful, abundant, right? Eight of Wands is setting communication, forward movement. King of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. This is Taurus energy and new love, an expression of love. So there could be a sense of, I don't know, somebody needing to get out of the house. You could just be resting too much at home and they're saying, get out, go do something. So what is the advice on what they should be doing to face and overcome this challenge? Four of Pentacles, the Fool, the Knight of Cups, the Justice. Yeah, they want you to open up here. Four of Pentacles says you're holding on too tightly to something. You're holding back, right? It's from a place of scarcity, usually. But the Fool, this is you, right? Fool, Aries energy, Knight of Cups, the Justice. They want you to go forward and open up your heart to something. They want you to take a chance. This could be a sense of, you know, if you do owe somebody an apology in something, you know, they're saying it's okay to do that. It's okay to open up here. But they want you to continue to do things from a place of honesty, of integrity. And if you do, you know, intuitively feel like you can trust somebody with the Justice, do it. Because I feel like once you finally open up and you get out of the house and you stop sleeping and go do things, I feel like you will find somebody who's honest, who isn't, you know, there's integrity here with the Justice card. Signs that I have for you here involved with this challenge. Let's see. I do have Libra, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Libra, Sagittarius, and Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So any of those signs can be involved in your challenge, or just kind of those energies, right? All right. What you don't see coming, what Aries does not see coming here. Next, we have the Ace of Swords. I told you, communication. I feel like you've been waiting for it. Three of Wands, Page of Wands, Two of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Knight of, yeah, there's that Knight of Wands energy, that Sagittarius fire energy. Communication from somebody rushing back in, somebody has something to say. Now, this could be you saying it, right? Because you are fire energy, so take it how it resonates. But this is something where maybe there has been distance or somebody's been waiting. Page of Wands is a message usually. And then I do have a relationship here, and again, commitment. So if you have been in a place where, I don't know, maybe you've been also like, I'm going to be honest, this kind of looks like communication from somebody you were once in a committed relationship with or wanted that with. And I don't know, but they're still showing up as a player. right? Knight of Wands. Two of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Page of Cups, King of Swords. There's kind of this, somebody's trying to be strategic here with the Seven of Swords. I feel like somebody's been trying to be strategic on how to come back in, on what to say. They've been kind of going back and forth, weighing their options. Do I want to be cold? Do I want to open up here? And this could be you trying to decide if you can trust somebody's apology too. Because the Seven of Swords is lying, cheating, stealing sometimes. It's being distrustful, having trust issues. But I do see some sort of communication. Ace of Swords is oftentimes truth. What is being said here? What is being said here? That might be beneficial. Hangman, the Hermit, the Five of Wands, the Six of Swords. I feel like there's been a break. I don't know if somebody ghosted or left somebody hanging because of some sort of conflict or competition or drama or whatever, but somebody wants to move forward towards this. The Hangman is also about seeing different perspectives in a conflict, and maybe somebody's wised up. So I don't know. There's some sort of communication about this for what you don't see coming. Why is this something that might take them by surprise then? Justice, Six of Wands, Three of Swords. But somebody's getting some sort of recognition and karmic balance here. The truth, recognition over something where there was pain, there was hurt and loss, disappointment. It might be like vindication for you or validation. Now this could be, again, since you have regret in your energy, you know, if you are the person who is having to be honest here or say something, you know, that could be you, because we have a lot of fire energy, but again, take it as it resonates. For what you don't see coming, I do have that Libra there again. Virgo, Pisces, Aquarius, Taurus, Sagittarius. All right. And last but not least, let's do good things. This is my favorite category. Good, happy, positive things. That's too many, but thank you so much. Okay, good, happy, positive things coming in for Aries to look forward to here. I have the World, okay. And the Eight of Swords. You know, I feel like, again, remember we had this trapped energy and like them saying you're being protected and all that. So the Eight of Swords is here. And it says, you know, the Eight of Swords is the illusion of being trapped. It's holding yourself back in a very mental prison, and also sometimes a victim mentality. Whatever that is, I do see that cycle of yours closing out with the World card. I feel maybe you've held yourself back from going out, from being seen as well, possibly. Maybe you've held back from somebody at a distance who is somewhere else in the world right now as well. And there is some sort of conflict or drama here between two masculine energies. We have the King of Wands, so that could definitely be you, and the King of Swords, which is air sign energy, typically Aquarius, but both are in the masculine energy. And that does not mean, you know, male, female, you know, there's no gender in tarot, but masculine just means two people are kind of more in the aggressive energy, right? More in the ego with the kings. And with that, I do see, again, the sense of fear with the Moon card. And that could be really what's holding you back. You could be, somebody's worried, possibly has this fear of conflict. This could be like an internal battle with you as well on being logical versus going towards passion. Why is the World here? What is the World in all this? The Lovers, the Three of Wands, the Death, and the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like there's love out there for you. But I feel like you've been holding on to something or held back from something that either needs to end or did end, holding back. But once you're able to let that go and embrace that and get closure for something, Three Wands, the Lovers, this is you. There's some sort of distance, some sort of travel, some sort of getting out of the house, and I see love on the other side. So why is this a good thing for Aries? Why is this a good thing for my Aries to look forward to? An opportunity of value, Ace of Pentacles. I have that Taurus energy, businessman, King of Pentacles, there's stability there, there's potential. Chariot, there could be travel, and then the Ace of Wands, something really exciting. So honestly too, somebody could have been traveling for work or something. This could be you going to a new job that's really exciting and no longer holding yourself back. You could be, you know, getting out and meeting somebody who is husband or wife material here as well. But I see good things. I see passion, and you know, that's always a little bit phallic there. So it could be some fun in there for you. But there's also, you know, an opportunity of value being presented. So they want you to get out. They want you to go. If there's a sense of travel, or even just going, like if you're somebody who stays in the house often, you don't go to the grocery store. You, you know, your friends invite you out to a bar or something. Like go do it. All right. Oh, I forgot to see what signs I have there. I have Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Pisces, Aquarius, Gemini, Leo, and then all of the fixed signs, which is Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius as well. So that's what I got there for you there. Let's get some self-care advice for you now, Aries. Self-care advice for the Aries for the next 7 days, please. It says, speak up. What are you not saying that's eating you up inside? You can't keep this in forever. It's time to let it out so you can move on and be happy. So, you know, we did say what you don't see coming is that communication, that speaking the truth, that very passionate energy. So that could be you. I do also have celebration that wanted to come out. It says, good times come from hard work, time spent, and good company. And balance on the bottom is just reminding you that if you are juggling too much, just make sure you are making time to find a balance, right? Let's get, we were going to do, let's see, some cards from the Rebel deck here for the Aries for advice for the next 7 days, please. And here we go. It says, you need some fucking yoga in your life. Ancient shit is cool. And then I have, whatever you were thinking about, don't do it. Now is not the fucking time. So if you're in this place of being really impulsive for some reason, right? I think this is a message for my super impulsive Aries, which, I mean, you're Aries, so I don't think that, you know, it's going to be something that falls on deaf ears. I think you are kind of impulsive people, so please take this. If you are in a place where you feel like you're going to be reckless or do something really impulsive right now, with the yoga, they want you to chill, right, until you get your mind right. Remember, there was that energy of like coming from a place of like super passion, which sometimes can be anger, right? Sometimes can be violence, versus the logic. That's coming in here. You are talented and fucking amazing. The world needs your power. Use your voice. Just don't use it for dumb shit. So remember, we had speak up here with this. They're saying if you are going to do something where you are using your voice for good. Okay? All right, I'm going to go ahead and answer that yes or no question for you. So think of that question, pause the video if you need to. I'm going to answer that now for you, Aries. Yes or no, Spirit? Yes or no? It says don't stop. And on the bottom, I do have yes, all in exclamation points, which I love. I do also have recovery when I cut the deck. So if you've been in this place of having to recover from something, or it's been a while, you will recover, okay? But don't stop and yes are the main answers to whatever you ask. So take what resonates there. But Aries, this is what I have for you for the next 7 days. So I hope this does help. If this did resonate, please again, like the video. It really helps me out. And subscribe if you want to see more of these. Make sure you have your alerts on so you don't miss that live I'll be doing here, where I will be doing free mini readings for my subscribers who show up to that. And I'm trying to do that later this week. I've had to push it back a bit, so I do apologize if you've been subscribed to me for a bit, but I promise I will do it, so thank you. And yeah. Aries, have a great next 7 days. Don't fuck it up.